Hello everybody, my name is Icy Chill, and welcome back to Castlevania, Harmony of Dissonance. In the last episode, we began playing the game, and as you can see here, we are on the File Select screen. We're going to continue our game. Okay, so to finish off, we beat the first boss of the game. Now I'm going to be going over some areas that we can't really get full access to yet. Oh yeah, that's the book, which, by the way, the ice spell for the book is really useful. And that's a place we can't explore fully. However, we can see that there's a doorway there that we might be interested in. Yeah, we can't, slide yet. And here we have a Castlevania staple, the Medusa Head. And also leather gloves, which I'm gonna actually equip. So now we have a full leather set and also juiced bracelet. Ouchies. Sorry if you guys hear any background noise, by the way. Oh, here's an equipable item, the red stone. It's actually interesting because it's an equipable for the whip, which will add fire affinity to the whip, which also basically makes us deal a bit more damage as well. Some enemies, there are 4 elements you can actually manipulate and use to your advantage: fire, ice, lightning, and wind. We currently have ways of manipulating 2 of those elements. And this way would also be the boss room. So we technically took a long route around the entire thing, but really it's okay. And we can actually make progress forward. Well, not entirely. It's kind of a mixed deal going forward because, well, we can't do anything here fully. Freaking fleamen. This attack does quite a bit of damage though, as you guys can see. And it's completely ground covering too. So it's really useful. We got anti-venom, which will cure poison. There's also a heart max up there. It'll be useful when we can actually get to it. And there's an ominous ring there, along with a heart max up. But I feel like that ring is just a bit more important. Right, I forgot. We can't slide yet. Yeah, there are a few Castlevania staples as movement tools in this game. You guys will know what we get when we get it. Yeah, so mostly you just want to be... Hold on, let me actually check the map. Yeah, I'm gonna finish exploring this screen first. Because there is a potion here. God, I love that ability. We got a potion and an anti-venom. Kind of strange that we're getting some of those very early on. But this room here actually has an enemy of high interest. Oh yeah, and also daggers, but not as important. The dagger spell is just that. But that enemy we just saw is called the Victory Armor. It's incredibly late game. And as such is dealing a whopping amount of damage. Let's actually heal up a little here. Potions restore a lot of HP, so they're really good. Okay, jump over his attack. Okay. And we get a life max up, which will fully heal us. And it's locked. We'll need a key to open that door, it seems. And we also leveled up. I believe they give you a lot of experience too. Yeah, we went from level 3 to 4, and we're really close to 5 now. Like, we'll probably be level 5 before leaving this room high level, you know? Now we can move forward. Well, we could have moved forward, but I decided not to. I showed the holy water spell, and here we get the fairy journal, which I believe, let me look at it, lets us recognize the name of our enemies. Yeah, kind of a basic power-up if I say so. The Wailing Way. Yet another new area. With ghosts. And a brand new enemy. The Rock Armor, which leveled us up. Yeah, we didn't level up as quick as I thought we would, but we leveled up in the end of the day. And here we get another one, the Monster Tome. Allows user to see the data of monsters he has met. It's on secret info as encyclopedia. It's basically the in-game bestiary, which I'm hoping we'll be able to fill out. And here's a large ghost. Pretty easy, because I believe he is weak to fire. Oh yeah, we can also see enemies' affinities using this, so let's check. Yes, he is weak to fire. This stuff is useful. I like it. Ouchies. Yeah, these guys deal a whopping amount of damage, too. And take quite a few hits. I mean, except for the ghosts, but they are like telefrags almost. We also get a mana prism, which will heal our MP. Even though it recovers automatically, we still want a lot of MP. Okay, and this way leads to an area which we can't fully get everything in yet. So we're going to probably leave it for now. But we will be coming back here much later on, and we'll be able to get everything and then some. It is worth it to note that the debris of the rock doesn't actually hurt you. Okay. Here we get the silk cloak, and why not? It's basically just a giant punch that goes in a single direction. Either way, let's actually check out what the silk cloak does. Increased defense compared to Juiced's bracelet, so we'll dequip Juiced's bracelet. For the time being, of course. Can't get that right there, and we get a drumstick. I don't think you should touch that, Juiced. It's probably been places. Lizardmen, I believe, are weak to ice. And we got a heart max up and another locked door with that same skull pattern. I believe I will end this off here. Well, not the episode, but I will take a break here, and I'll be right back to you guys later on. Bye, friends. And I'm back. Hope you all enjoyed the first bit of the video. Either way. Now, our goal is to simply make forward progress and get to that next save room. So, oh geez, he's Angies. But we took him out, because we're the best. Nowhere near the best Belmont, though. That reward goes to Julius. And yeah, there was me directly demonstrating that the rock doesn't actually hurt you if it's already shattered. I know there are some games where they do that, and that's kind of dummy, if you ask me. But I don't make the rules, I only play the games. More lizardmen. And he's defeated. Oh, jeez. Well, they met a terrible fate. Now we actually have 2 ways we can go. However, firstly, I'm going to go this way. Oh no. Lizardman. Yeah, they can be kind of tricky at times. There is a life max up there, but I'm sure we'll be coming back here later on. And we also get an opal. Boom. Defeated. And some turkey, or a drumstick. And yet another encounter with everyone's favorite, the victory armor. Yeah, I kind of cheesed the iframes you get from that. Okay, and we leveled up to level 6, but I'm also going to heal up a little. Drumsticks heal HP as well, by the way. I think I forgot to mention that, silly enough. And we get the energy circle, another equipable for the whip. Which, anyone remember Circle of the Moon? It's basically that. Not as useful as the elemental stones, in my opinion. I only really get it for completion's sake. Good thing the victory armor doesn't respawn. Otherwise, that would have been big troubles. And that's basically all this area has to offer, so move forward and live life. There we go, take out the lizard man. Including you, never forget you. And so yeah, I really enjoy this portion of the game. It feels challenging in a fair way. And plus it lets you do things you aren't exactly supposed to do. Oh yeah, by the way, this area just leads back up here. I don't think I actually explored all the screens though, but it's important to know that there's a loop. New enemies. Gonna let that guy shoot his fire, and these are bone pillars. Yeah, they have something like, I think, 48 HP. Yeah, I think it's like that. Deal a fair chunk of damage, you know the drill. Best to avoid them if you can, but experience never killed anyone. I mean, maybe it killed some people, who knows. The only thing my EXP points are helping me kill is the enemies and bosses of this game. Of course, that's just a shortcut down, but we don't want to go back because we are moving forward. Motivational speech of a lifetime right there. Another stone armor. We can take them out in 3 hits now, and the best sub-weapon in Castlevania. No. I will take the Holy Cross, thank you. The Holy Cross ice weapon is basically this crystal thing that will attack enemies, and yeah, does quite a bit. But what I'm most happy about is the, first of all, gotta dodge that white dragon's, is the cross boomerang of it. And we also get a life max up, which is always helpful. But the cross is a boomerang, and it is great. We have a save point, of course, so we're gonna save. And we're gonna move forward, because forward progress is always good. Oh, Maxim, are you alright? Oh, Juiced, is that you? I'm glad you're alright. What's wrong with you? Standing around in a daze leaves you vulnerable. I think I've been in this castle before. What did you say? I can't clearly recall, but I think I've been here before. Your memory's coming back to you? Seems so. Been feeling strange ever since coming to this castle. If we continue a little further, perhaps I may be able to recall something. Come on, let's go together, Maxim. No, if we're gonna find Lydie, we should separate. We'll cover more ground. Yes, you are right. Be careful, Juiced. Watch your back too, Maxim. And we have another boss. I believe I have time to face him, but then I'll go save and end the episode. Meet the Living Armor. He is quite the tough boy, but not tougher than our Holy Cross. Hit him enough times and he'll stagger back. And he can take quite a beating, actually. He'll also swing his massive sword at you, so be careful about that. Typically when he's attacking, it's a good time to use a Holy Cross, because that's when it's when he's most vulnerable and will take the most damage from it. I believe he has about 900 HP, so he can take a beating. But ultimately we beat him. Now we're gonna collect our red orb as per Castlevania tradition. We're cool, yay! And we can get the lizard tail and open the way back to the entrance. Remember we saw this room in the first episode? The lizard tail is the first mobility tool. It lets us slide by holding down and pressing the jump button. Either way, I'm gonna go back and save. And next time on Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance, we're gonna go around and do things we couldn't do before without the lizard tail. See you guys then. Bye, fwens.